Today is Wednesday, halfway through the week, and I, Jesus, have come to renew something essential in you. I am the shield of your home. You are not alone in this spiritual battle. Even when you don't see it, I am guarding every corner of your home. Your home is a territory that belongs to me. I don't just visit, I live there. And when I am honored in the home, I free, I break chains, I close doors to the enemy. Nothing goes unnoticed by my eyes. I am attentive to everything. You don't need to live in fear. I am stronger than any evil, greater than any attack. When you seek me, I will surround your family with my care, and the enemy cannot touch where I am the Lord. Where there is prayer, there are spiritual walls of protection. Today, I call you to build an altar of prayer inside your home, not just in urgent cases, but as a habit. Seek me every dawn, consecrate your home before you leave, cover your family with faith before you sleep. Your prayer changes the environment. The spiritual world is real, and that is why you need to be vigilant, but not in panic, with wisdom. I give you discernment to identify attacks and wisdom to face them in prayer. You do not fight alone. I am your refuge and your fortress. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. Psalm 91:7. This promise is for you and your family. If you seek me as a shelter, I will stretch out my hand over yours. No arrow of evil will prevail. There are homes surrounded by tension because there is a lack of prayers. There is a lack of words of faith. There is a lack of doors closed to sin. But today I came to teach. Where there is obedience, there is protection. And where there is protection, there is supernatural security. Consecrate your door. Consecrate your rooms. Consecrate your devices, conversations, cell phones. Evil enters through places where there is no surveillance. But when you give everything to me, I watch, I cleanse, I sanctify, I take control and close the gaps. Do not be ashamed to pray out loud, to declare peace, to say, "This house belongs to Jesus." These words create spiritual barriers against evil. Hell is bothered when a house decides to honor me, but it also cannot resist the power of my presence. There are things that you do not understand, but in the spiritual world, your faith is sustaining the entire house. Even if others do not pray, if you seek me sincerely, I will act, and I will make faith spring up where today there is only confusion. Perhaps your house has been the target of envy, strife, or spiritual oppression, but today I tell you, I am cleaning. I am breaking arrows, canceling cursed words, undoing hidden pacts, protecting the innocent. When you invite me to live, the enemy has to leave. He cannot stand my presence, therefore keep crying out. Keep declaring, Jesus is the owner of my house. This truth breaks chains, and where I reign, there will be peace. Do not accept what is spiritual as if it were natural. Many fights, nightmares, recurring illnesses, spiritual coldness can be invisible attacks. But I give discernment. I show you what is spiritual, and I give you authority to resist. You have authority as a priest or priestess of the home. When you pray, the darkness retreats. When you praise, the heavens open. When you consecrate the home, I move. Do not underestimate the power of a consecrated home. Today, I want to remind you of something. I have sent my angels around those who fear me, and if you honor me, your home is surrounded. You may not see it, but there is protection in the spiritual. And where there are angels, there is order. There is divine surveillance 24 hours a day. If someone in your home has strayed from the faith, keep crying out for them. Spiritual protection extends when there is intercession. I have reached people because of the prayer of one. You are the intercessor I have raised up in this house. Take time today to pray for each room. Touch the walls, the furniture. Declare life. This is not superstition. It is faith in action. Your home is your daily ministry. And each act of prayer is an act of warfare and protection. If there are objects or habits in your home that open doors to evil, be courageous enough to remove them. Nothing that opposes me should remain, for a divided house cannot prosper, but a consecrated house lives in safety. Teach your children to pray. Teach your family to seek me. Even if they mock you at first, the seed is being planted, and eventually it will sprout. The home that honors me will be a harvest of miracles. You will see the fruits of the faith you are cultivating today. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them. Psalm 34:7. 1,000 may fall at your side, but it will not come near you. Psalm 91:7. A consecrated house is a guarded territory. Where Jesus dwells, evil does not prevail, and where there is prayer, there is protection.